Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Miska.
And welcome to Overwatch Central. So Overwatch still has a few bugs and features that need to be ironed out. Some like to highlight the hitboxes in Overwatch as they can sometimes be a little shifty. In this video we're going to take a closer look at the hitboxes. In case you don't know, each character has a hitbox. These are invisible areas or boxes around the character that when hit will count towards a decrease of the character's hit points. In Overwatch this is what allows you to shoot and hit someone basically. However, the size and shape of the hitboxes will vary from the character's model shapes. We're going to jump in game and show you exactly what we mean.
Right, so we're in game and we're gonna try out some hitbox related stuff. First off, as you can see, you can kind of see the outline of the character with this red line quite clearly. That is the outline of the character model and not necessarily the hitbox. Now, to make this easy, we've upped the health quite a lot now. So as you can see, I'm on 600 HP. I believe Ryan is about the same, right?
Yep.
If I shoot around here, I'm not sure, like it's hard to tell exactly where the hitbox start, but we can just experiment a little bit. So there's nothing. Let's just let the animation pop back with the head in the normal spot.
Yeah.
Nothing still. Oh, Genji has a little bit of a passive animation. There, as you can see, I'm not actually shooting like where the head is. You can see that my reticle is a little bit off. And this is a typical example of how hitboxes work. They are a little bit bigger than the actual character model, and they're also gonna move a little bit differently than the character model moves. And this, together with tick rate, is what results in the weird headshots around corners and so on. Maybe I can pull one off with Widowmaker. So as you can see, right, let's see if I can actually do this properly. Right here, I can't. Oh, now I can actually see Ryan's head. But when he peeks back, I'm gonna try and headshot him without actually seeing his head. Oh, didn't work. See, that worked. I can barely see the model. I can still headshot him. Shot the sword there even. Right, so we got a Widowmaker here now. We're gonna line her up against the wall, and we're gonna try it with the Hanzo arrow instead. Okay, moving a little bit closer. There, already there. That is about maybe one head off in terms of how big the hitbox is. Which, yeah, that is a headshot, which is, you know, this might be worrying to some that this is the case. But then again, if you think about it, Overwatch is a very fast-paced game. Hitboxes are going to be a little bit off. I'm actually not sure if there's been a statement on this or not that the hitboxes are supposed to be a bit sort of generous at times or not. But either way, this is the case. So as you can see, I can headshot Ryan here. If we do like in between the legs here, I'm sure you can see as well that there I'm hitting Ryan in the knee, even though I'm actually aiming into like
Quick,
thin
what's
air.
that meme again? I took an arrow to the knee.
Oh, you did, yeah. Oh god, I didn't even think of that. Right, so we're gonna try how low we can go with this actually. Yeah, so I can actually hit you right between your feet. And I still hit you. So yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit worse with projectiles. Hit scan not so much, but yeah, still the hitboxes are quite generous in Overwatch. Yeah, I mean, we can go over this with all characters, you know, but the point is that as you can see, the hitboxes are different from the character model. Right, Ryan's here as Reaper. As you can see, it's a default skin. Again, you can see the silhouette, hey there. And we're just gonna show you the headshot here. So this is about the center of the head. I'm just gonna move out a little bit to the right here. As you can see, nothing. Still nothing.
Ooh, that was close.
There. So that's, you know, that's still between the shoulder and the head, or even the arm and the head. And, oh, if we move a little bit more to the left. Yeah, right there. And, yeah, it's a little bit off, as you can see. Right, so we are here. Ryan's Widowmaker now, and I'm Reaper. And as you can see, I've got the Reaper. Yeah, I've got the mariachi skin, so you're gonna shoot right at the edge of the head, as far out as you can. As you can see, that probably hit that as well, and there is no hit here.
Yeah,
so,
you are like shaking your head as you do it, so I'll move a little bit closer in and see how far into we get it. So it's not too much of a difference. You can see it's sort of there. It's about halfway in.
I can put these side to side so you can actually compare. I'll try and make some sort of nice. Photoshop like thing to display this more properly. But yeah, as you can see, the hat in itself on this skin doesn't actually affect the hitbox, and it shouldn't do on any skins at all. So yeah, this is just to bust this myth real quick, because people have been saying different things. Okay, so now I'm Reinhardt. I just want to show you guys real quick a Reinhardt hitbox thing. This is actually not to do with the character being hit. This has to do with Reinhardt himself and how his hammer works. Now, since Reinhardt is one of the few very melee folks characters, you know, his primary weapon is a melee weapon. He doesn't have anything if you press V or your quick melee button. So if we go up to Ryan here, Soldier 76, hello there. And I just try and swing my hammer normally. As you can see, I hit and move him as well. Try and move back to the spot. There you go. But if I do this, I swing over here, still hit him, right? Now, if I try and swing even later, still hit him. That was pretty late. Now we do it again. Still hit him. Now, if I try to do it from over here and try to swing around, still works. Oh, that was very late. Like, the hammer was almost off the screen on my head.
That one.
Yeah, and this is a thing with Reinhardt. Basically, if you do have a bunch of people in front of you, it's always good to spin a little bit left and right. Not too much though, but basically the hammer, or in this case axe, hitbox that hits the character's hitbox is pretty large, and it does stay sort of in front of you, like in front of Reinhardt, for quite a while, which means you can not really like abuse it, I would call it, but at least use it to your advantage in this case. Okay, so this is to show with the, I believe, Ifrit skin for Zenyatta. If you back off a little bit more, so you actually get a more plain angle at it. I'm wearing a turban right now because I'm the Ifrit Zenyatta, and Ryan's gonna try to shoot it, and we're gonna compare that to the normal Zenyatta side to side. As you can see, it doesn't really work, and this is with hit scan as well. However, if
literally the top of the turban, as soon as the feather starts, it's
yeah, exactly. Right, so we have the normal Zenyatta here. Greetings, and I'm gonna just show where the sort of hitbox is here. I can show with Widowmaker as well to make it even more accurate, but basically I'm just gonna show from about the letters to down low. Shoot there, nothing. And about there. It's not really as much as on Widowmaker as like a full head distance away. And he does float up and down a little bit too. I wonder how far up I can actually go. But it's still a little bit. Now we can compare that to the Ifrit skin with the big hat and the turban on as well. And you can probably see that the skin doesn't really affect the hitbox at all. However, if we shoot low down here, you can see if they actually... So I'm hitting the toes here. Oh, and I'm not still not really hitting the character model. But on my screen, I'm shooting you in your feet right now. Oh, no. So yeah, there are a bit of bits and bobs here and there that are a little bit inaccurate. But I believe that's all we're gonna go through in terms of stuff in-game and hitboxes in-game.
So as you can see, the hitboxes aren't perfect in Overwatch, to say the least. We might see adjustments made to these in the future, but this is what we're dealing with at the moment. We're pretty sure it's not a bug but a mechanics decision made by the team. With how Overwatch is so fast paced, it seems that Blizzard wanted to make sure that it remained a quick game by being easygoing on the hitboxes. Let us know what you think in the comments below, but we're not really too fussed with the findings. There's plenty Blizzard need to fix right now, but we don't think hitboxes is one of them. Take care, thanks for watching, and see you next time.